Hello guys, Casper here with a very short video on the Sprott physical uranium trust and what could be in store for us in 2025 after a nothing burger of a year in 2024, 2025, and a nothing burger year for 2024, where we have basically been in forming a massive bull flag. Um, Again, if you want to become a subscriber and get these updates on a daily basis, you can seek that information on YouTube or on Substack. Again, you will get the exact same updates on both sites. So, what is up with the Sprott Physical Uranium Trust, and why am I very excited at this moment in time? Again, we haven't broken out yet, but it definitely looks like it wants to break out here in the early 2025. And what implications will that have for the spot price itself? So we have to go back also and note the peak there in 2007. It doesn't go all the way back, but again, look at the move it had from like 10 bucks all the way to 40. And ever since it was in a complete, devastation bear market with, again, extra fuel to the fire where we had the Fukushima incident, basically shut down the entire hopes of anything good for nuclear in a very, very long time. It wasn't until, again, the March 2020 where we had that final capitulation low here and we started a massive uptrend. You can note this overall macro here with the bottom falling out here, tagging the lower the third time, rally, snapback, and then 4 years we have had this uptrend. Let's have a look at the uptrend just now here. You can see here the golden uptrend. There it is, the top. Here it is on the lows. And yeah, the Sprott Physical Uranium Trust and the uranium spot price has done really well for 4 years basically. The miners, not so much lately, but that will change in my opinion if we are to have this whole bull flag here breaking out to the upside. And we did tag it here, the lower golden trend line. You can see it from here coming up. Picture perfect, by the way, beautiful. Then you have the other side over here. We are tagging it, and if I were to say anything here about this flag, I will say that if we start to break here at roughly, 26.5 to like 27, maybe a tad higher if you want to have like a higher low, but the flag is definitely somewhere right around here, that it should trigger a measured move that points to roughly 55 on the measured move of the bull flag. You can take it here, right? That's the measured move. And you can add it on top there on the breakout here or from the lows there, depending, but I'm putting it on top here. So we're talking roughly 55, which also coincides with the upper golden here. Again, we are touching it here, again, depending on the speed of things, but it aligns somewhat perfectly with that, 50 to 55 area. And on top of that, you have the big Fibonacci level there. From the highs to the lows, you're getting the 1.618 at 56. So there is a ton of resistance there, but that is the measured move of that big, big flag there. At that point in time, we could come all the way down again, by the way. But that is what I'm excited for. And in my view, if that happens, the uranium sector will do insanely well. Yes, miners will do well. And also you have the nukes ETF over here, which actually was up like 60-70% in 2024. It's a new ETF that I've just seen. And basically this ETF has no miners, but it has a lot of enrichment. It has a lot of small nuclear reactor stocks, laser treatment and all that. Whereas the URNM is mostly, in quotes, miners and hasn't been performing well in 2024. But again, this move here should take the spot price to roughly 130, because if we will go to the spot, the spot price here, we are having it here. Again, this is The same kind of bull flag. It's not picture perfect as the Sprott physical uranium trust. But again, if they start to break to the upside, by the way, look at the weekly candle here from last week, dipping below the 2011 highs and popping back up. Good little reaction there. Again, depending on how you measure, but if we take the flag here and add it on top, and we're breaking, you can see, excuse me, we're talking 150 on the spot price, basically taking us back to all-time highs. So that's why I'm very excited about this whole bull flag here. As you can see, let's remove the fibs so it doesn't confuse us. This whole bull flag here is really exciting. And again, the risk is obviously if we can't, if we break out and then break down, or just break out straight away, that is not a good sign for the spot price. But a video that I've also done is on on oil. If we start to trade, close to 80 and confirm on oil, oil should have a big move. Gas already now is pushing higher, and obviously then all of a sudden you have energy as a good investment for 2025 and into 2026, in my opinion. So yeah, that is my take on the whole Sprott physical uranium trust and the implications that it could have had, could have here, very closely in 2025 into 2026. So hopefully we get that confirmation, and uranium will once again be a joy to be in, to say the least. It was really fun over here, by the way, in 2020 into 2021. And then, the miners hasn't really been performing that well compared to the spot price, but that will change upon that break. And we are seeing somewhat of a reaction here as well in some of the miners that is having initially a really, really good 2025. That is all from my side, guys. Again, you can, comment, like, and subscribe, all that fancy stuff on YouTube. And yeah, have a great day, guys. Cheers. Bye.